NASA, space, rockets, astronauts. But what I'm about to tell you might change everything you think you know about NASA. If you're ready, let's begin. Because what you're about to hear is truly strange. Fact number one. Before going to the moon, NASA was afraid that astronauts might sink into the surface. Yes, some scientists believed the lunar surface could be a dust swamp. In other words, as soon as the astronauts landed, they might never be able to get back out. This is why the lunar module was designed specifically to prevent sinking. Fact number two, the Apollo 11 computer was even weaker than the basic calculators we carry in our pockets today. Yet this weak computer took humanity to the moon. It proves that it's not just about the technology, it's about the brilliance of the mind. Fact number three, NASA grew the first flower in space. In 2016, astronauts successfully made a flower bloom in orbit. Why? Because if we are ever going to Mars, we have to be able to grow food there. Fact number four, NASA lost a spacecraft and found it on Mars 12 years later. The vehicle, named Beagle 2, was thought to be lost for years, until another spacecraft photographed it from a distance. Getting lost in space is a very real possibility. Fact number five, NASA's first computers were actually humans. In the 1950s, the people performing the complex calculations were women mathematicians. Without them, the journey to the moon might never have happened. Fact number six, NASA tested eating pizza in space, but not your average pizza. It was a specially prepared pizza that creates zero crumbs, because in space, even a tiny crumb can create a life-threatening hazard. Fact number seven, for a while NASA's logo was mocked as the worm. Because it was so modern and simple, astronauts called it the worm logo. Years later, it was brought back due to popular nostalgia. Fact number eight, NASA helped develop the internet. The systems established for scientists to share data remotely became one of the foundations of the internet we use today. So the reason you can watch this video right now might be thanks to NASA. Fact number nine, NASA takes the possibility of extraterrestrial life very seriously. In their official protocols, the question, what should be done if an organism from space arrives on Earth, is answered in very clear detail. Fact number 10. For a period of time, NASA placed returning astronauts into quarantine. The reason? What if they brought an unknown life form back from the moon? Closing NASA is much weirder than we thought, and much more mysterious. If this video made you say wow at least once, don't forget to hit the like button, and for more interesting facts about space, subscribe, because the next video will be even weirder.